Welcome to a place where timeless tales gently unfold, each story offering a quiet lesson to carry with you. If you find meaning in these gentle journeys, remember to like and subscribe so you never miss a moment of reflection. Today, we begin with the story of a young person who spends his days in leisure, letting time slip by like water through open fingers. Despite gentle reminders from those around him, he chooses comfort over purpose, unaware of the lessons waiting just ahead. Join us as we step into his world, where every idle afternoon shapes the path toward a deeper understanding. The gentle voice of an elder echoed through the quiet evening, offering words shaped by years of experience. Time, the elder said, is a river that flows only one way. Once a moment passes, it cannot be reclaimed. The youth listened politely, nodding as if in agreement. But inside, a different thought took root. There is always tomorrow, the youth reasoned, always another chance to do what must be done. Why rush when the days seem endless and the future stretches out so far? The wisdom, though spoken with care, drifted past like a breeze, unnoticed and unheeded, as the youth turned away, certain of endless tomorrows. The day of the skills test arrived with a quiet tension in the air. The youth, who had spent many afternoons lost in distractions, now stood before the challenge feeling a weight in his chest. As the examiner handed out the tasks, his mind raced, searching for answers that would not come. Each moment ticked by, and the realization grew sharper. The time he thought he had was gone. Regret flickered in his eyes as he struggled to recall what he had neglected to learn. The consequences of wasted time were no longer distant. They had arrived, demanding their due in this unprepared moment. As the days passed, the youth found himself quietly watching his friends and classmates move forward. He noticed how their hard work seemed to open doors, each small effort adding up to something greater. Some learned new skills, others earned praise, and a few even celebrated small victories. The youth felt a growing sense of distance, as if he was standing still while everyone else moved ahead. He wondered if he was missing something important, or if there was a secret to their progress that he had yet to discover. This feeling of being left behind weighed on him, stirring questions about his own path and purpose. After many restless nights and days spent in regret, the youth found himself standing at a crossroads deep within his heart. He realized that the hours he had once let slip away could never be reclaimed, and this understanding weighed heavily on his mind. With a newfound sense of responsibility, he decided it was time for a change. No longer would he waste precious moments on distractions or idleness. Instead, he resolved to use each day wisely, embracing the value of time and the opportunities it brought. This decision marked the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with purpose, growth, and a sincere commitment to making the most of every moment. With each passing day, the youth embraced the power of steady effort. No longer rushing or growing frustrated by setbacks, they learned to see progress as a gentle unfolding, not a race to the finish. Each morning, they set small, achievable goals, celebrating even the tiniest victories. Through this patient approach, learning became a joy rather than a burden. Challenges were met with curiosity instead of fear, and mistakes became stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. The youth discovered that transformation was not about sudden leaps, but about the quiet persistence of showing up, trying again, and letting growth happen one careful step at a time. With each sunrise, the youth's dedication and careful planning began to shape his destiny. The seeds of discipline he had sown blossomed into opportunities, and his days became filled with meaningful achievements. He climbed the ladder of success, one thoughtful step at a time, never rushing but always moving forward. The world started to notice his efforts, and doors that once seemed closed slowly opened. His wise choices with time became his greatest asset, guiding him through challenges and triumphs alike. The journey was not always easy, but his persistence and respect for each moment led him to a place of accomplishment and fulfillment, inspiring others along the way. As our story draws to a gentle close, let us pause and reflect on the most valuable treasure we all possess: time. Free time, though it may seem abundant, is truly a precious gift that slips quietly through our fingers if we are not mindful. Each moment offers us a choice to use it wisely or to let it drift away unnoticed. The path to success is paved with the thoughtful use of our hours and days. By cherishing our free moments and dedicating them to growth, learning, and kindness, we shape our futures with purpose. Remember, time well spent is the foundation of every meaningful achievement.